Today's global economy, it's very challenging. Everyone's looking for a way to reduce costs and really understand how they can convert more customers. So how do we optimize that experience? And I think when you look at international processing, when you're not processing correctly, so if you're doing it through, let's say if it's a US-based business, they're selling into Europe, but they're processing through their US entity, that is technically a cross-border transaction. So what happens is that when a European cardholder tries to make that purchase, there'll be like an inadvertent decline. So one of the big challenges that we solve is that we allow customers to process that transaction locally through our European entity. So if the US-based business is processing for a customer in Europe, that transaction will go through like a domestic transaction. So a lot of times people don't realize if you process cross-border, you're losing like 15 to 20% of your customers to false declines because the issuing bank and the acquiring bank will inadvertently decline it, even if that customer has money in the bank. So that is a major pain point that we solve. And typically, if you look at today's environment, by making that like just slight shift and taking advantage of that low-hanging fruit, which is payments, and just switching to local acquiring, they can convert 15 to 20% more customers. Now, if you're talking hundreds of thousands of international shoppers in certain markets a month, that's a significant increase in revenue. So, in terms of the problems that we're solving, it's just creating that desirable experience, like first and foremost, because if you lose somebody for a false decline, or if they're not seeing their pricing in local currency, or they don't have their payment methods and the pricing is not clear, that shopper may never come back again. So for us, we're very consultative in our approach. We provide a really round and sound pricing strategy, I would say. And also we deliver all the payment methods available to those clients.